Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Daniel, and this little girl is Kinsley. You wanna say hi? Hi? She just woke up. Anyways, I wanted to make this channel to share with you guys some of my experiences as a new parent, because I know it could be pretty challenging for some of you guys. You wanna say hi to everybody, Kinsley? Today I wanted to share specifically Kinsley's 3-month update. 3 months, so fast. So the last time we had a checkup was 7 weeks, and at the time she weighed a little under 9 pounds, which was about the 8th percentile. So she's definitely on the petite side, weight-wise at least. She measured a length of a little under 22 inches. And as of today, she's around 23 and a half. She's pretty petite, she's kind of on the small side. Actually, when I see her, I feel like she's really big when I'm holding her. But when my wife or family or friends hold her, she definitely looks tiny. She looks like a little peanut. So here are some of the milestone updates. She's crying and being pretty fussy this past month. Oh, look. So she's crying a lot recently. Could be a lot of different... Where'd you go, Kinsley? I'm just kidding, we have to put her down because she's getting a little too fussy. But anyways, she's been crying a lot for different reasons. Sometimes she's hungry, you just gotta feed her. Other times she's tired. And sometimes, she could be overstimulated even. Like we'll leave the TV on, there'll be noises outside or bright lights, and sometimes we just gotta move her to the other room and calm her down or put her to sleep. Other times she just wants to be held, so we just gotta pick her up until she calms down, and then she's good. And sometimes we have no idea what she's crying about, and we just gotta deal with it. She's actually really smart and she knows when you're standing and sitting. So recently she actually wants me standing whenever I'm holding her while she's fussy. If I sit, she's just pouty all the time. So I gotta lift her up and bounce her, do a little rock until she calms down, and then she's good. So we try to bathe her around 2 to 3 times a week. She has kind of sensitive skin, a little bit. So we try to go around 95 to 97 degrees. We were previously using about 100, but we noticed that her skin was drying out and she'd have a little bit of eczema. So 95 to 97 works pretty well. She has much better skin improvement, and then we use some creams as well. So she actually really enjoys bath time now. The first couple times were pretty intimidating. She was really, really tiny. Her head was barely above the water. But now she's much bigger and she enjoys it so much, don't you? She could be crying right before, and we'll put her in the bath and she's so peaceful and so happy. She just goes with the flow. So when you take her out, we have to usually dry her off pretty fast. She can get pretty cold, especially after we'll put her lotions and creams on. So she can get kind of fussy again after that, so you want to do that really fast. As for sleep, she's pretty good recently. We introduced her to sleep training after the first month. So we actually put her to sleep around 11 now, swaddle her. She can sleep maybe 5 to 6 hours. Actually, this past week, she had a record 7.5 hours. Thank you, Kinsley. Mommy and Daddy love sleep, so thank you so much. Hopefully this is a trend. So actually, we only swaddle her at night because we want to differentiate what nighttime sleep is compared to like a daytime nap. Yeah.
Hey, passive fella.
So some of you dads that work 8 to 5 and 9 to 6, I really recommend, I know you guys can get tired when you come home, but moms do this 24/7. They don't have 8 to 5, 9 to 6. They do this full time. I really recommend when you guys come home to at least try to help out and maybe take a shift or two. And some of you dads that work from home, maybe you guys can coordinate with your wives for the morning shifts. Maybe you guys can switch off so that way both of you guys can get enough sleep. So for milk, she's actually bottle feeding mostly, expressed milk. Month 1 and 2, she was breastfeeding almost exclusively, but I think she has a bit of nipple confusion, so she's mostly just bottle feeding now. In the morning, sometimes when we don't have any milk and mom's sleeping, I'll supplement with some Infamil, usually around 2 ounces or 60 milliliters, because you got to use it within an hour or else it goes bad. Overall, her interactions are very different this month. When she's not fussy, she's usually smiling and laughing. I like to have like conversations with her. I'll ask her how her day is, and she'll like say some weird gibberish and babble. And then I'd be like, oh, tell me more. And then what? Oh, what happened? And then sometimes she'll cry. I'm like, oh, I understand. I'm so sorry.
Huh? You want to tell me the story again? You want to start from the beginning? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was a good start. And then what happened? Ooh. Ooh, that's exciting. Oh, really? Really? No way. For real?
She loves her playmat now. This month she can spend maybe 20 minutes on it. She'll play with all the little hanging, dangling things, and we have this weird little porcupine thing that when you hit it, it makes like sounds and music. So she actually can hit that now. And last month she would lay there maybe 5 minutes on her back, not interact with anything, and then just cry after. But she's so good now. Like whenever I'm tired, sometimes I'll try to like put her on the playmat to give myself a break even, and I'll lay her on her back and she can actually go around in circles like a clock, which is pretty funny. And she'll sometimes even, actually a lot of times she'll flip over onto her tummy and do a little tummy time. She can get her head up to like almost 90 degrees now, which is pretty on par with what she should be. I think 3 months you should be getting 90 degrees with your head. She was actually born with a really strong neck. I remember the nurses were kind of checking in on her and she was wiggling her neck all over the place, and the nurse was like, you're not supposed to be able to do that yet. So that's her gift.
Wow.
So that pretty much wraps up Kinsley's 3-month update, and she's actually gonna have her 4-month checkup pretty soon, so we hope to keep you guys updated. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give us a like so we know that you enjoy the content. If you have any questions or you have any suggestions for future content, please feel free to leave it below. Maybe you wanna share your own experiences with your 3-month update. Feel free to share that as well. Please subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon so you won't miss any videos in the future. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye! Bye! Oh, you're heavy. Honey, help me out.